iced tea and a waitress will smile in time. Oh yes you will. I left a $1.42 on my $10 bill. This little porch is a palace walking on a main street in Texas. Ain't never seen or heard the day. GNR Nexus with a 62 poster. That someone's faded down and screamed without a picture. This guy came to town. I love them junior mints and never read art too. Yes I do. And them old movie pictures with Ingrid Bergman and especially Lauren Bacall. Happy 40th birthday, Dixie Chicken! Oh man, looking out in this crowd, I suspect just about every moment of this bar's existence may very well be represented, and that makes me very, very, very happy. Thanks for coming out, y'all. This is cool. And now you have a place to kind of hang out. Before, I know some of you know this, you'd be standing in like a mud alley. You'd be standing there, you'd be ankle deep in kind of sand and mud and dirt. And back over there, this nice parking lot you have, that was just a muddy lot. And you go in there, you weren't supposed to park in there, but people would park in there anyway. And then kind of word would spread through the chicken that they're towing, so everybody would run out of the chicken to try to move their truck out of the mud lot. But turns out they couldn't move their truck out of the mud lot because it was a mud lot and they were stuck there. So you were sort of happy the tow driver was there. And of course all the other adventures that has happened around this place, that this song well documents. This song's written by a couple of absolutely brilliant songwriters. Yeah, right. One guy's name was Lyle Lovett. The other dude's name was Robert Earl Keen. And they wrote this song about a house that existed right over there in that muddy lot I was talking about earlier. And of course it's gone now. The house is gone. It's they tore it down, they built a parking lot, and not all the big yellow taxis, of course, is filled with alliteration to do anything to stop it. Hell, for that matter, the Presbyterian Church is gone. It's right over there, look behind you, you see that monstrosity to your six. Which I guess so that they put that there so that I don't know, the rich girls from Dallas wouldn't have to get asked out on dates by the riffraff that tended to congregate on the north end of this campus.
Hey Doug, in the spirit of the song that you were in the spirit of the story that you were telling, I just received word that there's a couple of cars out here that are in the wrong spot, believe it or not. Even with all this lush parking and the signs and everything, someone's still parked in the wrong spot, and they're fixing to be towed. What was it now? Is it a red Camaro? A red Camaro and the white car next to it. So if you saw a red Camaro and you were a white car and you parked next to it, be aware you're fixing to be towed. So the red Camaro and the white car, you might need to make arrangements.
It's those College Station city limits when you go into town that's also complicit that they will tow your ass. So, and all those things are gone. Only the towing remains, except for one thing. Some institutions will not die. Because there was this other structure that managed to survive the Robert Earl Keen house, and it managed to survive the Presbyterian Church. Now this was just to the south of those things. another religious-like institution in this community known as the Dixie Chicken. I told this story before, and it may surprise you. I go some places where people do not know what a Dixie Chicken is, and in the event that happens, I will tell them what I told my mother years ago, who asked me that very same question. I looked her in the eye and I said, Mom, it's a sanctuary of study. And it is. I remember one semester I spent so much time at the Dixie Chicken that I got a 2.0. At least that's what the highway patrolman said. I had a 2.0. And it's such a beautiful thing. I enjoyed hearing everybody's stories all day long, and I know you're going to hear a bunch more. And the story I'd always heard growing up when I was drinking here is that one Brian Duckworth, former fiddle player for Robert Earl King, a well-documented best friend since the 3rd grade, was made by Don Ganner to kick Lyle Lovett out of the Dixie Chicken. Was a story that I'd heard, and found myself years later standing there with Duckworth and Ganner, and not being one to pass on the most trivial opportunities. I asked them about that story, and they assured me that it was true, and we all kind of laughed and were like, well Ganner, why'd you kick Lyle Lovett out of the Dixie Chicken? And I know a lot of you know Don Ganner, and so you can picture this in your mind. If you didn't know him, he was sort of this big, burly, kind of intimidating cowboy guy, and he sort of looked down and shuffled his feet and was like, well, it's because he was always in there plucking on that damn guitar. That's why. We all kind of laughed, and he said, you know, to this day, these kids still come sit on my back porch and plunk on those damn guitars. I said, hell, I decided I'd just go ahead and let them. You never know who they're going to turn out to be. And here we are this beautiful Saturday afternoon on the back porch of the Dixie Chicken. Don Ganner, I know you're here with us and you're probably pissed off about something, but man, raise your glasses for Don Ganner for bringing us all together right now. This old coach just weathered great head 70 years in Texas, and he's doing all he can not to give in to the city, and he always takes a relay so long as I run his cattle. He picks me up at dinner time. I listen to him rattle, says the brass still runs muddy like she's run all along. There ain't never been no cane to grind. Cotton's on and on, you know this Chevrolet pickup truck. Hell, she is something back in the 60s. Ain't nobody listen to him.